dark project.
It's
one of those two.
Don't think of it being anything else.
Yeah. Hey, there's not gonna be a starting soon yet. We're gonna save that for when we're actually gonna be playing some Thief. I have Omen here just watching me do this. I am messing with this. You're gonna hear echoes. Actually, I don't even have the speakers on, so actually let me double check this. Because if a program's playing this... No, nothing's playing that. Okay. I'll do that. There we go. I got this. Okay. I will manually turn it down a little because this was when it was louder, and I'm gonna let this go. Yes. That was the intro. No. Yeah. This is a teaser. I'm gonna save that for when we're actually gonna do the recap.
I was a kid.
That was us.
No parents, no home.
And you're like, wait, this
running
is actually
messages
loud.
and picking pockets to keep my.
So I'm actually going. I'm letting this play so that I can pause it because I got my pause button.
I've got a pause button.
You got a pause button, yeah.
I've got a club.
Oh crap! You know what I need to do? I'm still gonna let this play. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah, okay.
I need to.
We show off the broken stuff? No.
Well, it's a teaser.
It's a teaser.
So yes.
Are we still teasing? I don't know.
Well, I did say it's a teaser for the Thief recaps.
It is a Thief recap.
And then we're gonna actually have the legit thing.
Well, yeah, since we realized that it wasn't showing the cutscene.
Oh yes. Oh, like it's funny enough. We did the cutscene for the assassin, which led into Guild.
Assassins, yeah. But those that have showed up later haven't seen all of the original.
Absolutely.
Although they.
But then we found out with the intro not playing ever.
Right.
I don't even remember.
Most people haven't even seen the intro. And like.
Oh my goodness, Artemis is going to be streaming tomorrow. Artemis is going to be streaming tomorrow.
What's Artemis streaming tomorrow?
That's a good question. Artemis says they're going to try. Oh, I need to pause that. That was really good.
Oh, that was really good.
Fuck.
You're fine. Stop touching things. No, okay.
I accidentally. Oh no! I somehow got to the beginning when I clicked the play from start button.
Well, that's what happens when you play from start.
That's yeah. And I clicked on the already spliced one, so we don't need that one.
No.
So I don't know, but Artemis wanted to test out reducing on the stream. So reduce stream quality.
Right.
We actually stream at a pretty good quality.
Pixel pinata. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah.
I have no idea what we stream like.
What I was mentioning was I stream on roughly enough for a 4K.
Right.
More so 180p is probably the safest to say. But that's because I try.
Mine's mixed bag.
Yours is a mixed bag,
That's because I'm an amateur.
But I was also going to say because of the games you play, we fight with your resolution issue.
Yeah, sometimes a lot of the games I play do 600 by 400 or 800 by 600.
So we kind of have those problems.
Just look out for Dawn of War.
Yes.
Oh no, it looks the size
Oh. Sorry, I'm saying that so that I can get this right. And I can see it. I can see it by the sound bite. So let me pause it right there. I'll split it. Okay, that was the pause that I wanted. I'll go with this one. I'll split it off that one. That's okay. We don't get the cool flashy lock.
Well, that's cool.
But it's not too far deep.
It's a teaser.
Yeah, it's a teaser, yeah.
And you're going to show the full one.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Oh, yes. We're going to add...
We may add our personal.
We will add the parts that, you're going to end up reading and it's going to go too fast.
It's going to go too fast.
It's going to go too fast. And I'm going to see how to do this. This is by far the first time I'm showing off me learning this program. It's Vegas Pro 21.0.
I was a kid. No parents, no home. Running messages and picking pockets to keep my ribs from meeting my spine. One night I saw a man.
But I'm gonna keep
Folks just
the way
passed
it is
him
right
by
now.
like he wasn't there.
I might
I
lower
thought he
this
must
one
have
if
something
I keep it
valuable,
nice
so I
and just
snuck
right.
up on him and made a grab.
Oh.
That's not for you.
Bono's asking.
Please,
Bono's
sir, I'm
asking
hungry.
the question.
Don't tell the Hammers, I promise.
What is your name, boy?
Well,
Garrett.
It's Artemis
You
gonna be
have talent,
screaming.
lad.
Let go of me, old man.
To
I
see
do
a
have.
keeper is
I
not
did
an
have
easy
one person
thing,
watching me though.
especially one who does not wish to be
Not
seen.
anymore.
We have
I
a need
think
for those
so.
as gifted as yourself. If you've grown tired
well,
of how
I
you
already
live,
stated it. It
then
was
follow
a
me,
thief teaser.
and we will show
Making
you a different
recap.
way,
The issue is
Leave
I
me
don't have
alone.
I don't have a thumbnail.
as you wish.
I caught up with him just before he vanished into the
I should've
crowd.
put
It was the
Steve
beginning of a
Old
very
teaser, you know
long
what I mean?
education.
Because like even
The
the
Dark Project.
or the Dark Project, because like the C4, it has the same issue. It,
Oh, you're
it
totally
just
right.
it just calls itself Thief.
Well,
Oh
that's because they spelt it with a 4 in the name.
yes.
So it's not Thief 4, it's Thief-ver, because it has a 4 right after the I.
Oh well, no. Here's the interesting factor. I'm gonna show this to you. This is in my Steam. No one else sees
They
this.
thought they were being clever. Is what I'm saying.
Yes, but here,
That's Thief. That's usually the Thief Dark Shadows, but really,
that's all it
I guess
says.
they realized they weren't actually as clever as they thought.
It's Legacy of Shadow, so it still says
Oh, they changed. Yeah, they changed what they did.
they did.
I think
100%.
they learned their lesson at that point.
Yes,
There's a whole
100%.
bunch of people that were.
You
just
can do
like,
this in VR. I didn't even realize this. This was in June 4th of this
yeah,
year.
I'm telling you, they learned their lesson.
They
there was
did.
enough people that were irritated about everything else that they were just like, yeah, Thief.
Look, I can say for sure Cat Miner definitely played all the way through. She
Yeah,
completed
she
the
did.
game,
She played the whole
and
thing.
she still was not happy with it.
She's as diehard a fan as I am.
Um,
But she actually completed Metal Age, and I didn't.
Oh,
I didn't complete Dark Project because
you're kind of affecting my model, and I know why.
Sorry, I know why.
No, you don't need to move.
I'm
Oh,
gonna-
you know what needs to
I'm
move?
gonna sway the wave. No, I'm kidding.
This needs to move. There we go. We're good.
I didn't finish Dark Project because my saves,
Well, okay.
the responsible, got corrupted at the freaking burning city.
Yes, you had a save issue. I didn't complete it because I got tired of it. Not the game, not the same game. I meant C4.
To be fair, occasionally.
To the crowd, it was the beginning of a very long
Sorry.
education.
I would play the scary parts.
Okay, there we go. Yes, even
She did
in
like-
that asylum.
Yeah,
The asylum.
that was 3 Deadly Shadows. The
Yes,
Asylum,
that one. I was also saying the
Or-
asylum
no.
C4 because you. She
Sanitarium,
felt
yeah.
she felt that weird feeling, and she's like, I can't play.
Most people, after the first time after they go past that door, and it goes, most of them are like, okay, I'm done, I'm out.
That is true.
What was creepy to me was when you get to the stage where you realize these things have been walking
Oh,
around
I was talking
the
about
whole time.
I was talking about C4 where it was anticlimactic, like you.
Oh, Thief 4?
Yeah, where she had you play, going through that insane asylum because you thought it was the same thing as the other one.
Yeah.
The actual asylum where you suddenly hear the blah, 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 blah.
Well, there was all kinds of stuff that was interesting.
Or where
about it.
people suddenly realized that they were walking past.
Well, no,
you
I'm
know,
just saying,
those
when
jittering
when
beings?
you play, right?
Yeah.
And you go through before you trigger the event, you realize that you're now inside with the rest of the crazy.
Yes.
You can actually see them now, and they can actually see you.
Ooh, update. Artemis says it's a surprise.
Oh, a surprise!
It's a surprise. I like it. I like that. Yeah.
All right.
Also, I'm gonna say to those who are watching, may it be lurking or whatnot, I'm using an old model Bono made
Oh, Bono Man.
of Justice Lily, who is my Justice Werewolf avatar.
Full justice.
Yes. Because I did go by. I do still go by my artist tag is Justice Werewolf, but my VTubing tag is Vix or Vixen.
I
can't even use Vixen anymore because apparently it's too lewd.
Well, I mean, just vixens are everywhere. I'm just saying, it's literally a word
Yes.
that has been used for a lot of things for a lot of time.
Yes.
So if you're going for like,
I just didn't want to do Todd for males. I didn't want to
Right.
do. I did not
Well,
want to do.
thanks, Todd. No, no, that's the thing though. If you're trying to go like, well, I want to have an original name. This was hilarious.
Oh, no,
There was a person who was like, they had a character that they were playing named Rhiannon, right?
Rhiannon.
Rhiannon, yeah. and they're like, oh my god, they're copying my name, blah blah blah. It's like actually it's literally a legendary name.
It is.
From the very side of the thing.
Yes.
It's
okay. No, we're
not
still
an
good.
original name. So Vixen being an aesthetically, when it comes to sound, Vixen sounds kind of cool.
It does. I was going for more for the fact because Vix was supposed to be the male name and Vixen was supposed to be the more female.
The connotations are. Then it becomes sensuality.
And then that's the reason I can't use Vixen because it's sexual. I would like that just to be a name, please. Can I just use it as a name? Because I just want to use Vixen as.
I think 30,000 people would use Vixen as a name.
Right, absolutely. No,
because they might throw a color qualifier on there, or
I'm not.
Or an altitude, high Vixen, low Vixen, inside out Vixen.
Right, but so I'm just saying in this case, kind of like Oak. You have a Professor Oak. You have different kind of oaks, yada 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 yada. But I wanted Vixen, not because it was original, but because it fits with what I was going for.
Yeah, it does.
Which was Vixen was supposed to be the female, and Vix was supposed to be the male.
Yeah.
But Vix as a short name is really cool.
Well, yeah, it's easy to say.
Absolutely easy to say. But since I can't use Vixen in games because it's lewd. Why
would they say that? Okay,
well, they did.
Hold on, I get it.
Because
I understand.
a temptress.
Well, sure.
A Vixen lady.
Yeah, I mean, I know it's there. It's been used in that connotation.
I know, but I'm in agreement. Don't worry. I was like, what do you mean?
But, yeah, whatever.
Well, what do you mean? I would like to just use it as a name, please.
Well, yeah, but everybody's using it as a name.
And that's the thing. Everyone's using it as a name, which is perfect. I'm not complaining.
Yeah.
I'm actually cool with that.
Yeah. It's all good.
That was me just complaining.
Oh, yeah, it's fine. That's this is the
this is the teaser.
This is the Vixen teaser.
Oh, this is actually Chill with Vix.
Yeah, chill with,
Thief.
oh yeah, chill with.
I should change it to.
Vix.
Yeah, no, that was just me complaining about how games
I know.
treated names and
How people are treating names. Because games algorithms only work if someone plugs it in as a bad word.
And then I was going to say as a mild nitpick, most models get female outfits. You don't ever find a cool male outfit.
Okay.
That's my nitpick. That's not like a oh my goodness, it's the end of the world. I'm not. No, you're not. No. That's just me looking at you from the corner of my eye. Because I'm looking at this.
I can't.
I know.
Okay, it's backwards.
It is.
I have a simple job planned for this evening.
In fact, actually, I
Break
can make
into a
this
guarded
large.
mansion, steal another fat nobleman's
was.
priceless trinket, and
And
leave
then you
quiet.
murdered everybody.
I got super
Lord
drunk.
Bafford is out of town, and rumor has it that the captain of his
Well,
house
because you
guard went
forgot.
with him as
You
a
forgot what
bodyguard.
difficulty you're on.
The time is
when
right
you realize
for a
what
bit of burglary.
difficulty you're on, you're like, oh
To
fuck,
be
it's right.
fair, on easy.
The front
That's
gate
right.
of Lord Bafford's manor is always guarded, and the main street is far too
That's what
exposed.
you
I grabbed
said.
it separate and I looked at it.
But Cuddy tells me there's a better way.
That's what you
in.
said.
Around
That's why
to
you
the
said I
side,
forgot what
more out of the
difficulty I was
way.
on.
Right.
One guard,
But then I forgot
and likely
that
no
those
witnesses to
things
complicate
got lost.
matters.
Yes.
Well,
And then I was trying to ease you
The
into
piece Cuddy wants is a
where the notes
scepter,
was.
silver, jewels, the usual adornments.
And then you
It
managed to
should
get through the
command
front
a high
door.
price. Bafford, like most of his
Yeah,
kind,
you managed
probably
to-
keeps his treasures on the top floor of the place, close to his
Yeah, you
heart,
were. I have it
far
all
from his
recorded.
servants.
It has not been left. It is the first 2 games.
No point in waiting.
Yeah.
I have Cuddy's old
Oh, no
sketches
worries.
of the
Just
place,
watch.
and everyone
Just
who's going
I
to be
think I have a
asleep
thief
inside
playlist.
already
If I
is.
don't, I'm gonna make that.
It's time to begin.
I will,
Literally,
because we can't start a new game.
The most drunken, vicious bullshittery that I've ever done are on those thief ones. Where I regret living after the night.
Except for like after that, you're like, okay, you voiced it already. You're like, I forgot what difficulty I'm on,
Yeah, but
so
I mean,
that's why I murdered everybody.
that's not the only.
Well,
one.
not everybody. You left the
You
you
under-
left the staff alive. That's the funniest
No,
part.
you can't kill the staff.
That exactly,
It
but
would've
I'm stating
I would have instantly lost.
exactly. What I was stating was the funniest part though was you kept the staff alive. You're like,
Well,
okay, Percy,
so-
go on ahead, go, just say
Percy,
whatever you want, Percy.
It's okay, Percy.
It's okay, Percy.
You can live.
You can live, because I'm not allowed to kill you.
So I was doing a pretty textbook
And
run
then-
up until then, but
And then you did and then you went back into the textbook run because we did the hammerheads.
Yeah.
We did
Oh,
the
the
hammerites.
Yeah.
Excuse me. I said hammerheads, but I don't know why.
Hey, they got hammers.
Yes. So and I was just getting to there
You're
too.
getting to the hammers.
Yeah.
You're getting to the
When you got to the
prison.
hammers, you gone back to that gameplay. You got back into that flow. You're like, okay, I got this.
Yeah, but I'm telling you.
And then you were like, I hate their casters.
I do hate the casters. Always have.
You died repeatedly to the casters with reason.
Well, it was set up a specific way.
Yes.
And I was beetle-headed, and I refused to change how I was doing things. But
except for you did find a way to get it to work. Let me tell you this.
So I bullheaded it.
Let me tell you. No, you did. You thought about it. You were like, hey, hold on.
But
you're like, hold on. I need to do this.
I irrationally rage at the game. Sometimes I irrationally rage at you.
But we're also drunk.
And that's a problem.
Oh, but we're fixing that.
We're working on it right now.
Excuse me, we're working on it.
No, we're not.
Actually, we are. We are working on it.
We're working.
That's why the recap is amazing, is because we can talk about it. Actually, I have to see Helldivers too. We get toxic in each other. That's the issue. I feel. Yeah. Yeah. Eventually, when you get a whiny bitch mode, I get whiny bitch mode, and we just feed off each other. That's the worst. No, it was pretty bad because I shout at you a lot, and then karaoke is the second one, and then karaoke Thursday. Which
I went to Cuddy's place to
that.
deliver the scepter, but Cuddy wasn't there. He'd been arrested by the Hammerites. Apparently they didn't approve of his occupation, and I doubt they approve of mine. So hopefully they'll never catch sight of me when I break him out of their prison. Which is what I'm going to do. They're holding Cuddy in a mining complex carved out of a quarry. The quarry's flooded, but the hammers still work the top-level mines, and have converted part of the complex into a penitentiary for those who violate their tenets.
But I didn't want to do that.
An associate of mine was confined there and has provided me with a map.
I want to try.
It would be difficult to get in by way of the main gate, but there is another option. The mines break the
That was
surface
a
of the
problem.
hill
I
south
will
of the
admit to that.
quarry. I'll drop into the mines and head for the prison, which will be found somewhere uphill into the north.
It was the assassins.
The hammers don't venture into these lower mine levels because they're reputed to be haunted.
Here's the funny part.
I'd rather not
got
have
on
to
the
do
streets
this
to do
job.
what I didn't do. I
Cuddy's a
forgot the
reliable
same.
fence, and I don't appreciate the
But I managed
Hammerites
to see
abducting
at
him.
the exit. That was
And
like the
he owes
best
me
part.
money
You and
for the
and
Bafford
then I went to
job.
sleep because you and Artemis had to do it. So
We had to do what?
getting out of the
Getting out of the.
yeah. So you and Artemis ended up doing that.
Yeah.
So a fair trade. I went to sleep
But I'm
after
just,
you
so
when you guys did that.
When you do that, it's not so much that. It's like you're like, well, I'm going to do this. I'm like, well, yeah, you should. You could do that. You could go ahead and you run the
But
game
it's
yourself.
more.
You stream it yourself.
Yeah, that's what. That's.
And I'm like all for it, and then you're like, well, that's not what I wanted to do. And I'm like, then I feel bad because I suggested it.
No. The thing was, I feel bad because I wanted Thief to be your thing.
Why?
And then I was like, oh, I could play that bad Thief. You know, the Thief that
No.
you'll never touch.
No.
And I will do it because I haven't beaten it. I've played it.
Well,
I know how it's supposed to go.
so, yeah.
So I will finish it because I never finished
So
it.
that brings us back into our cycle.
It brings us back to the cycle
Our
of...
cycle on this one is you want it to be my thing, but truthfully, I think you have the following. If they're interested in the game, you should be running it.
That's why I want to watch you do it. I really just want to watch and experience it because I can't do DXX. Let's say.
Well, we haven't even let you try that yet, have we? Did you play it?
No, but I know that I couldn't.
I think you're gonna have fun.
It's not that I wouldn't have fun. It's the fact that I don't feel I would be able to do it. I was supposed to press pause, but instead I pressed play.
Hey, they don't have any pause.
There is a pause.
It has multiple pause.
It has a pause.
4 pause, 2 pause.
Oh, that pause. No. No, it doesn't have that. You're right.
All right, yeah.
Yeah. What I was saying was I was gonna pause it after you closed this, and then you did this.
But then
the music would be here.
So when you get down to the anger part, right, where I'm like steaming, it's usually because I'm already pissed off at the
Yeah.
game, and then you're like, hey, you could do this, and I'm like, it's like.
But that's what happened in the first one. The first part of it was
Yeah.
because I mentioned, I was like, hey, you can read that note about there's this door, there's this side passage.
Yeah.
And you're like, that doesn't open up, and
No,
I
no,
went,
no,
blah,
no,
blah,
no,
blah,
no,
blah.
I completely raged from the whole thing.
That's what I mean.
Because if I had noticed what it was, I would have already known you can open it
Yes.
easily.
Yes, and I
Because-
was trying to hint it to, I was trying to tell you each time,
Yeah,
and then when you finally got back to it, you're like,
Yeah, it was complete rage.
and it was the
then
next day, it was the next time.
I deflated. I was just like,
You deflated, and you're like, you mentioned about that passage, didn't you?
yeah. So the very first run, I freaked out. I was pissed off. This is not how the game's supposed to work.
The
Blah,
reason,
blah, blah, blah.
the reason, let me add this on. The reason was the first run
Right.
was perfect.
It was right up.
And then
until
you fell down the stairs.
Until the fucking hellstorm.
Yeah, no, the first one was because you fell down the stairs, so you said, fuck it. Second try, you did it again. It was perfect. And then you hit the sword on the wall. And then
once
it
that
was
happens,
done.
well,
It was done.
Yeah, you can't get past the guards in the
It
one
was
room
done. You were
unless
done
you're
at
like
that point.
an expert
You
at
were
using
you
the
were
sword,
done.
you
You
know,
were
so.
just done. You're like, fuck it. I'm gonna murder everybody.
Everybody.
dies. Everybody but the servants, because I can't kill
So-
innocents.
So I've read the notes, and I read the notes all the time. I love reading notes.
Yes.
It's amazing. In fact, that's your job sometimes now.
Oh yes.
Most of
Only if you are able to read it.
There is a particular
to
note.
yourself.
There's a particular note in the kitchen,
Which
on the wall,
Which you
that
reread like.
says that you can't take it in through whatever area. You have to take it in through the side gate where only the servants can enter.
And you
And
reread
that's
this
the
like
one.
3 times
Well,
almost.
I've read it 1,000 times. But,
Yes.
but the thing is, I knew what it was at one point.
Yes. Artemis is messing with OBS. Artemis is here.
Hey,
Hi,
Artemis.
sorry, I had paused too long. Let me play this a little bit. We were talking about our experience with Thief, because this is funny. Yes. But that's because I voiced it, so.
Oh well, doesn't mean anything.
And we're gonna try to like add some voices to these, you know, the words that appear up, and they just kind of go.
Yeah, well, when we were doing it live before.
We were doing pretty good
Before
When-
the cutscenes.
when the cutscenes could play, and then they don't play anymore.
We would read it out. We would, of course, those long ones that you can't finish right away.
Yes.
But then I noticed a transition. There were no cutscenes.
Yes. Suddenly there was no
I was pissed
cutscenes.
at Cuddy for
That
a
was
good
when
while
we
after
repeatedly
the
did
prison
Assassin.
debacle.
Plans, right?
But hey,
And
you
realize-
can't blame
shit,
him
yeah.
for what the Hammers did to
Two
him.
missions ago or whatever.
So I decided to go after that horn
That's
that Felix
true,
talked
yes.
about. Not like I had a whole lot of choice, really.
Yes.
The rent is due. My landlord's even tougher
No,
than the
you
Hammers.
just ended up murdering all
The
the
map's pretty
undead.
specific about where the entrance is.
You
It's
had
too
to
bad
murder
it's
them
not
all
as clear
because there
about
was
where the
no
horn
way.
is. Felix did some
Because
scrounging
we
before
tried
he left, and
every
his notes
avenue,
say the horn is in the
literally,
tomb of
to
some
get up to that
nobles.
horn without
The
triggering them all.
Quintus
And,
family.
and you said,
Guess I'll
and
just
you
have
just
to
said, F it,
explore.
murder them all.
Felix, always helpful,
Yeah,
also said that the catacombs are
absolutely.
supposed to be haunted. I think I'll go make some inquiries
So
about
this
where
is
a
the
heretic like me can get some
third
holy
time I've
water.
used, Vegas
Always go prepared.
Vegas Pro 21.
This is an advertisement for Vegas Pro 21.
Yeah, a little advertisement. Excuse me, I do have some complaints.
Hello. Okay.
This is not like a
A
bias.
critique.
Yes.
A critique.
Um.
Not an advertisement, a critique.
Yeah. So I have competing
For
issues.
by an
So
amateur.
one of the Persona videos that I did, I wanted to do word text, saying like, oh, look at Vix forgetting to click non-record or non-live recording because I have it on OBS. It recording non-live, and I accidentally clicked main. So I wanted to say, hey, look, it's Vix accidentally clicking, main because it's for live, and so you see the live chat.
Yeah.
But it did it as a transition video on its own,
Yeah.
instead of just what Movie Maker used to do.
Right.
Not Movie Maker now.
Yeah.
Um,
Whatever it is. Whatever
Back
it is.
in Windows XP.
Oh,
XP
back-
Movie
back-
Maker.
Back when Windows.
Back
actually
when it was good.
Well, when it provided the programs it provided.
Yes.
And no longer charges you a fee to use them anymore.
Oh, or charge you fees for using particular things
Well,
if you can.
okay,
if you can get it
Microsoft
up.
Word.
Yeah, so I have Microsoft Word and
Media
stuff.
player.
But what I'm saying is, when they didn't remove it and you had it, and then they stifle what you could do with it.
Yeah, I know.
So I'm agreeing with you on the
I'm with you.
on the removing part. My computer though is like
There's
weird.
gonna be a huge amount of people who'll be like, what's this about thing? No,
No.
No,
This,
go ahead with what you're
that's why it's these.
It's a picture.
Oh yes, see,
it's one of my pictures.
It's the siblings,
It's,
not the actual siblings.
No,
excuse me.
It's the twins. Of Aaron.
Yes. Okay. I'll actually leave that one in. So.
All right, keep the keyhole rocking.
Yeah, because I took it away.
Thief. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah, Thief. Sorry. We'll actually go back to talking about Thief, because Omen's in here with me right now.
I'm going to stop talking about how much I abuse you while playing.
Oh, no, we agreed, and we've actually gotten a little better about it.
Oh, no.
No, we have.
We've only played once without me raging.
Oh, well, it does not matter if I had snipped that, because you did this.
Oh, because I'm magic.
Because you're magic.
I'm magic.
You're magic.
I've ruined everything.
No. I just have to delete these. I haven't deleted a lot of the snippets. I know which ones I need to delete. Oh, yeah, absolutely. So what I am going to do is, I have the intro.
This is after the horn.
Yes. This is the assassin which turned into the guild.
Yeah, because the next thing coming up
I had some money to spare after disposing of the horn, so it seemed time to invest in some new tools. Farkas is one of the few merchants willing to risk selling to an independent like me, and his prices are steep. But the other choice is to let one of the so-called city wardens give me orders and take a cut of my profits. They've been after me for years to join one of their stables, but I'm not interested. Maybe they'll get the idea and give up. More likely, they'll just ramp up the threats. Nothing I can't handle if I'm careful. And lucky. And my luck seems to have finally turned for the better.
Okay, and then that was actually the last one, because
that's technically we're caught up. Otherwise,
yeah, we're caught up because the other video that we actually did take
oh good.
Was a mission we have not done yet.
No, well, we haven't completed the guild aspect.
Yes, we haven't completed the guild.
Assassins was when we went to get our goods, and they jacked our new middleman.
So that
and then we had to survive the assassination, and then we go to the guild to make.
Sorry, I'm double checking something. You continue.
And so we're in the middle of the guild one right now.
Yeah, we're in the middle of the guild one. We almost panic about the saves.
We had a save panic.
And oh my goodness, Omen is amazing because Omen.
I did a no-brainer.
No, Omen said, I don't have the trash can on my desktop.
I was a kid.
And he's like, so what if they put it in my trash can?
The
recycle bin. There it is. I was missing this.
Oh, you didn't get that one, huh?
No, I didn't.
Well, good thing this is just a teaser and not actually the video.
Yes.
And are you planning?
Oh, this was the one I somehow missed.
Are you planning to do the video tonight, or are we just doing the teaser tonight?
I was thinking of doing the video tonight.
Okay.
I think I can get this to work.
All right, well, take your time.
Oh, I think I accidentally deleted something that should have been deleted.
Accidental deletion.
Wait. No, I'm double checking something.
This is definitely the keepers. That's me.
No, not that one. Not that. That was not supposed to happen. Why are you down there? Why?
Oh, you went all the way back to the start again accidentally?
No.
No.
I shouldn't have. I clicked this. I clicked this, and it's. Oh, I know which one this was. That was that was the loud one.
Yeah, that was the loud one. That's the piece. That was the one that we had a
yes.
volume issue.
So I didn't. I didn't delete anything.
I hope not.
This is also deleting.
And we will show you a different way.
Leave me alone.
Yeah.
So this should be, that's the intro.
Intro.
This is the B1.
Yeah, that's the one where he gets.
This is B2, where the keepers got. Oh, I accidentally clicked.
So the keepers trained him.
Yeah, this is the keepers found him. Keepers trained him, and they're talking about how they lost somebody, but they kept watch on him.
I have to do some mods to the game to an extent if I want to ever start over again.
Yeah. This is the hammers.
Yeah, for the Craigslaff prison, isn't it?
This is the prison.
Yeah.
This is the prison. So, intro to the prison, yes. That's what I was going to say. Yeah. And then this is the horn before the horn.
Yeah, the horn.
And then this is the assassin.
And then that's it.
That's it? No, it's from Assassin's Guild and then it goes into the next one. It's beautiful. We did this.
You do end up missing a lot of little clips if you haven't watched the actual gameplay.
Yes,
the
and
problem is that I can't guarantee you that you'll be happy after listening to the gameplay.
I'm gonna call this the Thief Recap.
In fact, there's plenty of those videos I wish didn't exist at all.
Yes, you wish, and I still keep them.
Well, because I'm a toxic.
Well,
bastard.
some of them I keep. Some of them I do delete, or
I'm
private.
Pretty toxic.
And then I'm gonna call this one because I've already saved the other one.
Right.
Thief Intro.
Yeah.
Now, the issue that I'm gonna be coming across is these are all Vegas profiles.
Okay.
I need to.
Can't be played by.
I need to import them.
Import them or export them?
Export them. Excuse me. Into other things.
Okay.
Which I had this. So it can't be this because that's not.
Well, so if it's not a Vegas thing, it can't read it.
Yes, and originally I could export it into like a movie maker thing, and
so like a DVD player.
Yeah, but this is different.
Okay.
Let me open this the Persona 5 one and let me. Yeah, something changed. Hold on. Let me open Thief. I'm gonna go through this. Oh, save as. No.
Save as. Oh.
Render. WMV. Sorry, it's been a while.
Hey.
It's been a while.
You just need to render.
Yeah, I do. So I do need to render. This is
your
just the
files.
intro. Normally I had to do, like, other things. Like, I had to,
do other things.
Yeah, but it's rendering right now, so...
Tricksy things in the woodsy paths.
I forgot. Yes, rendering. Rendering was a thing.
Rendering.
So this is the intro that I can give to Omen.
Literally, I didn't know that rendering was a thing in the way that you mean.
Yes.
I always thought it would have been export or save as type document or file.
I forgot, yeah. I absolutely forgot, but it is a rendering.
You render it. That's why I am an amateur.
Oh, well, I used to do things just in Movie Maker.
Yeah, I never really made
So Movie Maker was always in WMVs.
Well, yeah. Well,
always in ways that you could play in a media player.
Back when Windows had media player.
So I
DVD
keep forgetting.
player,
Yes.
I
keep forgetting.
All those things, and now it's like, no, you can only buy those in pieces. Oh,
hello.
And you can rent them now. So,
yeah. So.
Hi.
There was a second person, and they left.
Of course.
Because I'm talking about rendering at that moment.
We're not even talking about Thief right now. That's my problem.
Oh well, that's why I titled Thief teaser.
Yeah, teaser would work better if we were actually showing a lot of Thief stuff.
Well, I mean, it was.
You're absolutely almost correct.
Yeah, that's why I said it was. Not now.
Well, you know, once you get past the toxic comments, no.
No, we were having just normal conversations.
No, I know. I was just talking about how toxic I am.
Ah, here we go.
Toxicity in your
See, this
city.
is what I had originally. I forgot. Okay,
Alright.
so I could put it as Window Media Video V11 AMBPS HD 1080 30p video. There was other things that I could do, which was why I was like a little thrown off. But I think that was because I think I got into something else. Anyway, these should just play as videos.
They should just play as Thief.
Yes.
The Dark Project.
Yes.
Thief Gold.
And actually, I will do a test here before I give them to you.
Well, because I have to be able to see them.
Because we have to be able to see them.
Well, if I can see them, you can see them.
Yes.
Because you'll be watching me, watching them, watching me, watching them.
Yes.
Oh my.
Oh my.
Tragedy.
So.
Oh, by the way, none of this is recorded except for the videos because we have to because of cutscenes.
Yes. Oh, and trust me, the recap's going to take longer than this.
Oh. All right. Tell us this. Why is it so quiet?
Because I don't have it at max.
Oh, is that on headset?
No. This is max. This is the intro. This is the complete max.
All right. You shall not rob from the house I have.
And this is where I'm going to eventually try to figure out if we can just...
Or commit any theft. Or
unrighteousness. Lest you be struck down and driven into the earth forthwith. And the land of the heathen consumes you.
The Book of Stone. The Book of the Stone.
Okay, see, this is where I'm going to have to mess with sound.
It sounds quiet to me. I don't... Well, maybe it will sound loud. Have it play through.
Yeah, I'm going to let it play through. Okay.
Yeah.
There it
it's
is.
Still kind of,
it is still kind of soft, so I'm going to have to mess with that.
That's alright. I'm not upset about that. That's actually... I mean, come on.
Oh, no, it's still good. Don't get me wrong. And it could be... It actually could be because I don't
love these.
have this
I think
up
you,
in a
I think
particular...
you would have a fun time playing it.
Yes.
Because obviously when you take over, you get fixated on it as well.
Oh.
And then you don't want to get up because you know...
I want to finish at least
Yeah,
the part that I said I was going to
Well,
finish.
yeah, no, because you just can't
Because
stop.
I enjoy it, so
can't-
you're not wrong.
Yeah, you can't stop. Once you're there, you're like, no.
My issue is my controls are not that good because we had. We tried to switch the controls to the keypad, the key bindings.
We need to bind it.
Yeah,
directly.
we were trying to do that, and we
Did
kind of
we-
did.
did
We
we
kind
try
of
it
did. Yeah,
for
we
you?
were talking about it. Yeah.
Well,
Oh,
if
and
you
we-
want to, I can do it, and then you can stream it
Oh
yourself.
no, that's what I mean. We did, but I'm that type of person. I did the first.
But you
I
played-
did the first.
But you played my binding, which is the same as what your binding was.
Oh
supposed
yes,
to
no. So let me continue.
be. All right, let you finish.
I tried to do the first mission. I got jumpity. That's the
On
issue.
the first mission, the Baffords or the training?
Baffers. Not the training. The training's fine.
Baffords.
Baffers is because the controls to me
Yeah.
feel a little weird. That's
Well,
because
they
I
are.
haven't.
They're absolutely weird.
That's because I haven't gotten into it yet. You know what I mean?
See, yeah, if you don't set it up, if you set it up old school, which is crazy.
Oh yeah.
One button creeps forward, the other one walks forward at a semi-speed.
Yes.
There's so many different buttons, but if you do it the way I did it, you will find.
Morris is like, here's this file.
That's great.
I'm like, that's great. But right now we got.
No, that's great. I'm cool with that. The thing is right now.
Right now we're rendering this.
We're rendering some stuff.
Uh,
Okay, so that file is supposed to allow the cutscenes to happen
Yes.
naturally within the game.
That is supposed to where the hang up
And-
was. It
and
puts in the codes. It's just the codes.
The biggest hang up for me right now is that I can't start a new game,
Yes.
but I can absolutely load a saved game.
Yes. I'm in agreement with you on that one.
And I do not want to use their little third-party fucking
And
program.
he just gave you the file.
I'm not
so
talking about Moore's file.
Oh,
sorry.
yes,
I was
no.
talking about in general.
yeah, the T fix. I
T-Fix.
I'm in agreement.
There's nothing wrong with it. Everybody uses it, but the same thing is, it's like.
Well, you could play it normally.
It's like, how about no?
Yeah, you can kind of just play it normally if you can work around it.
Well, sure, if you can get a saved game. In my case, you have to start off in a saved game.
That's a good point.
You can. Oh, I'm going to start a new game. I'm not going to do training. Dead. I'm going to start a new game. I'm going to do training. Dead. I'm going to start a not new game. Oh, there it is. See what I mean? So literally, if I wanted to,
yeah,
I have multiple saves, right?
Yes.
So I can go to the other save folder that has the very beginning save and start playing from there.
That's true. We have all those old saves.
Well, yeah, because of an issue that used to deal with old hard drives.
Yes.
It can only save so many saved games, and then it will just not save.
It's just not save.
Which means you have to dump.
And then we fought with your OneDrive that suddenly appeared.
Fucking OneDrive tries to install or tries to save everything to the cloud.
But hopefully, with the USB ports now, it's not going to try and do that anymore.
I have no idea what it's going to do.
I'm saying
there's no reason it should have tried that at all.
I know. I'm just saying. Hopefully now.
Well, I'll let it be my savior. But anyway, so Thief.
It's still wondering.
No, I mean Thief.
Yeah.
Thief. Yeah.
Yeah.
Thief. Awesome.
We're gonna be able to as mentioned, we'll probably either just say as it plays.
So to be fair, the Catminder, aside from having to play some of the scary spots, has played almost every single Thief game on the franchise.
Yeah.
Completely.
Yes. And she was not very happy with
so as far as
Thief
I know,
4.
So as far as I know, and if she completed Thief 4,
she did. She did.
Then yeah, she completed every game in the franchise.
She was like, "It's not Thief." That's what she said.
Okay, so
and as you stated, because when you played it and you didn't complete it, you were like, "This is not Thief." And she played it, and she completed it. She went, "This is not Thief."
Yeah. So okay, I can be a bit of a dick, but I felt that they had the voice actor for Garrett.
Yeah.
Who continued to reprise the main character in Deus Ex.
Yes. But did not continue with Thief.
But was not picked up for Thief.
Excuse me, Thief 4.
Instead, for Thief 4, the motion capture artist was brought up as the voice.
Oh, that's a good sign. That's a
so
good sign.
it sounded a little off to me, but that wasn't actually. That's me. That's me.
But that wasn't what threw you off.
But what threw me off was how it was. So since this is just a teaser, spoiler alert, at the end of Thief 3, there's a particular child. And everybody assumed that child would become his, like, protege or whatever. Or that he would keep her around or something would happen. Here comes 4. And 4 has... Oh, God.
Oh, that's so good.
So we thought, oh, cool, but no. So he's acting in ways he would never act.
I'm hungry. Don't...
I'm sorry, I'm skipping stuff to make sure it sounds good.
Fine, that's all how it works.
Okay, yep, everything's good. All right, I'll be... Okay, so continue your thing now that I've...
But when you... I don't know, it's kind of like when you play a character in a game, right?
Yes.
And your character is just suddenly told that, yeah, you walk through a door that's covered in spikes, and you're like, well, I wouldn't go through that door.
I wouldn't.
It's not in my character, go through that door.
And they're like, no, it's already happens.
Which is actually a joke. There's a joke.
Oh, yeah, no, there is that joke. But in this case,
in games, it happens all the time. You know for a fact, in your gut, you don't even need a gut. Sometimes it's so blatant that this is a bad guy. Don't hang out with the bad guy, but you're forced to anyway because surprise at the end somehow. But you already know they're evil, but you can't do
now
anything
some modern games do kind of that.
So, but no, they've done it a long time. But what I'm saying is that it's similar to that personality-wise, right?
Yes.
The Garrett says certain things, does certain things. If you play through the games and you listen to his mentality, that's how it is. Can he change? Sure. He's not as fun.
No, he doesn't do a lot of quotey witty
his
quotes.
Quips are not as good as they were.
Yeah, and I know partially it's probably the voice actor being different,
maybe
but
not.
but the voice actor did try.
Well, no, yeah, yes. The voice actor acts the lines.
The other factor,
they don't make up the lines.
Yeah, and I was going to say the other factor is the writing, which is what we're going to be going into.
Okay, the writing seemed interesting, but it's not Thief.
Yeah.
Okay, it's missing a lot of the actual Thief lore.
Oh, yes.
It's missing a bunch. It added some stuff about the Keepers that was a little weird and strange, but it didn't actually go into the other stuff. You didn't have a lot about the woodsy folks and stuff.
No.
You kind of did. I don't remember there being too many zombies, but I could be wrong. There were some freaky little crawl around in the dark things.
There was kind of zombies, but it was only in like one spot.
But as far as the story goes, they're
I think it was the catacombs too.
Yeah. And the magic aspect of it was kind of saturated.
Yeah, I mean, like the only creepy part that Cat Miner got you through in this case was that what would have looked like an asylum, but nothing actually happened. It just had spooky sounds.
You could spend
just,
most of your time just walking across.
That's what I mean. It was
that. It was so bold.
I was like, oh, that's kind of spooky, and then I did what you did. And I was like, okay, that's not really.
It's kind of hard to be spooky if you're not terrified of what's going on.
Yeah, right now I'm standing over on the share drive.
All right.
I still put in pictures to give to me, Fix.
Yeah.
And I titled the folder Thief Fit.
My biggest things with a lot of these franchises, right, is they make an excellent story if it wasn't that franchise.
That is an interesting factor.
There's nothing
I mean,
wrong.
like, Veilguard, there's nothing wrong with Veilguard.
It's an interesting story, but it's not Dragon Age.
But the issue is that they try to use Dragon Age characters, wipe other Dragon Age stuff.
But, well, you're a diehard Dragon Age person, so I expect you to go freaking, but yes.
But I was gonna give them their pointers, which was, it's an interesting story.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, noobs. It's an interesting story if it was not Dragon Age.
Yeah.
I've actually watched videos where other Dragon Age fans said, it's just not Dragon Age.
Well, it's not. That's the point.
If you remove Dragon Age, and it was just its own RPG or combat RPG, standalone thing.
Just standalone.
Standalone, it actually would be an okay game.
If you're chasing a fad, which some of these are.
Yes.
If you're chasing Assassin's Creed, if you're chasing whatever. Great. And you make your own thing with your own setting, but if you try to cram it into something that's not Assassin's Creed and not Thief,
now, like,
it becomes,
if you made it a spin-off, like an alternate world thing, then yeah, sure, whatever.
I guess so. Sure.
That's it. That's like a very slim thing.
The problem with spin-offs is unless you own the IP.
Yes.
You have to bow your head down.
Absolutely. So, as I was stating, unless it's canonically like alternate worlds are a thing.
Well, of course they are.
Which, in the case of Dragon Age, that is not really a thing.
Not really, no.
So,
there's actually not a lot.
Yeah.
Of those franchise types that their world building is fragile enough that they need other worlds.
Yeah. So
now, on the other hand. Let's talk comics. Comics have multiverses.
Oh, yeah, jeez, yeah. Oh,
they're there, but guess what? About 80% of the ones that are not part of the primary line.
I got it all ready for you.
Suck so bad that no one likes them.
What
do they select? They select the ones that people hate, and they're like, "Why is it not selling?" Like, oh, okay. But you know what? People who don't actually they're not diehard, might find it interesting.
Right.
Unfortunately, then the writing gets done.
Yes. That's where I feel Veilguard.
You think Veilguard's writing was bad, or it just didn't jive with Dragon Age?
It was dumbed down. Not horrifically bad. It's not like the end of the world bad. It's not like you kind of cringe at some of the dialogue. It tried to be Dragon Age, but it isn't Dragon Age.
It tried to do some other things, too.
It tried to do some other things, but really, if it was its standalone thing, you would kind of be like, that's mediocre writing. They're clearly trying. It's their first, setting in the world. And if you give it some time, there's certain parts that I actually thought was really good. That, I suddenly went, there it is. There's the magic. There's Dragon Age. And then I'm suddenly sucked out of it. In seconds. I'm like...
And then suddenly there's no Dragon Age.
Yes. Yeah. So I'm being more polite on this statement of
be polite, please.
It's a game, and if it was standalone, I think it could stand up for itself.
Oh, all of them could. That's the thing. Well, let me rephrase that. If we're not going to talk about Marvel, because about
No.
most of their stuff is written poorly.
No. I'm definitely talking about some of those games that just.
But even the ones most people rag on.
Yeah.
Are not that bad, really.
And that's the
it
important.
might be entertaining if you're not already entering with a preconception.
Yes, that's the important factor. Is a lot of the people I end up watching on some of those games, where they go, if it was just its own, if it was just its own IP.
I think Thief 4 would make an interesting Assassin's Creed game.
Anubis, that's because Artemis was only here telling me to watch me make videos, and I got those all done up we're going to be doing Thief soon. But I'm going to finish up with what we were just talking about.
Yeah.
That's why, when I watch some people who criticize, Dragon Age, Veilguard, and such, they say in the first thing, if it was its own game, it would actually be okay.
It'd be kind of entertaining.
It would be kind of entertaining.
You would not have your Dragon Age expectations.
You wouldn't have expectations. You wouldn't
be like, that's not how the lore works.
Yes.
You wouldn't be like...
You wouldn't be upset at the writers because they decided to ditch everything just for their own.
There's nothing in that particular game that can't be done in any other setting.
Absolutely. Because
dragon-blooded individuals are in about a zillion fucking places. You're not going to get sued for it.
That's right, Artemis.
Sorry, so on and so forth.
No, but continue. No, Artemis was just talking about...
I'm actually literally done with that conversation. I just wanted to bring it up because a lot of people think that that there's this weird war against certain things, and some of it's just quite literally. They're locked into a thing. They're forced to an extent to do a thing. They want to do their own thing, but they're not allowed to because it has to be blah blah blah.
Right.
And the question then becomes: would anyone have looked at it if it wasn't, say, Dragon Age or Thief?
I think in this case, in Veilguard, if it was a standalone game and we didn't get a Dragon Age game,
but
and I mean this, I mean this sincerely, because there was people who've been waiting for an actual. We were waiting for the Dreadwolf for so long to the point that we thought it get canceled. That if this came out, we'd be like, okay, that's fine. Yeah. We'll find it mediocre. We don't think it's Dragon Age. Yeah. It's just good enough to be close to a Dragon Age-like game where we could be like, that's something that fuels us a little bit.
Right. Well, I've seen interesting...
my other complaint, in this case, is because of how it was set up, the hype. Right. The hype was a problem. Yeah. Because they were like, oh, we've got the lewdest thing for romances. Okay. No. Oh, no. Let me be honest. Let me be honest here.
Yeah.
It was the cringiest bare bones things you could.
But that's fine. I don't really care. My thing was.
I'm saying that was their selling point, and I'm going to tell you their selling point was wrong.
Well, I don't know why they would count as a selling point, but my question mainly revolved around whether someone would even look at it.
I think,
and that's the thing that they're asking themselves.
Yeah.
Would someone look at this at all if we didn't have some flashy thing attached to it? I think sometimes the answer is, if you attach the flashy thing to it, you fucked yourself.
Yes. In this case, for Veilguard, that's what happened. I'm sorry.
But we're talking about Thief.
Thief,
we're not talking about Thief at all. In fact, Thief talking has already finished. We don't have much else to say about it.
For Thief 4, I would have to say, I don't think anybody would have batted an eye.
I think it would be a really interesting first-person Assassin's Creed game.
Yes.
Personally.
Yeah.
With some peppy, quirky... person attached to it.
So what I'm going to have you do is you're going to go to the share drive, get those videos.
Oh my god.
See if those work on your end.
Why? Yeah.
Because I did what I could.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to make a new stream.
Oh my.
For actual Thief.
I apologize to any Thief fans that thought they were going to see a lot of thievery here.
Oh yeah, no. As I stated, this was a teaser, so we're going to actually do the we're going to actually watch.
Mostly going to be is a recap.
A recap.
Which is going to do a lot of the videos here, which is why they weren't shown in Laboratoria.
Yes.
So how do you want to do the quotes?
Oh, good point.
That's one you need to figure out. So I mean,
just talking about that.
We can't quote at the same time.
No. I think you got to do it.
Well, you could do the quotes. You're supposed to be doing the reading.
That's true.
So right, you read.
That's true. If I read the quotes, then I'll allow you to read the notes, so
Well,
you can get the.
You read the notes too.
Oh well, that's true.
Sometimes I don't pay attention to what's being said because I'm listening to it instead of reading it.
Yeah. See that.
So
yeah.
how about So technically, you've been reading the notes because that's part of your interaction.
Yes, I try to interact.
And so maybe you should just read the cutscene.
I will.
Stuff.
We'll make sure it works on your end first.
Yeah.
I get to use the restroom once I end this.
No, you don't get to. We're gonna get you a funnel, and no, I'm kidding.
We're gonna do it World of Warcraft style.
We'll do it live.
We'll do it live. Okay, we'll be back. With an actual Thief game stuff.
Well,
So,
intermission.
I'll